and welcome to Spartan Spotlight, where we bring you all things regarding AU athletics. I'm Nikki Burke. The men's hockey season is right around the corner, with their season opener coming this Friday. With talent like AU senior Michael Mikulan and Coach Buchanan, we are more than excited to see what the season will hold. Today, we will get to know Michael and Coach Buchanan a bit better, and we'll look into the upcoming season. Thank you both for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yep.
So, Michael, how long have you been playing hockey?
I started playing when I was about 5, and just been playing ever since.
Have you just been in love with the sport ever since you've?
Yeah, I played baseball as well, but hockey was always on top, and it was always the thing I liked to do most.
Mm-hmm. And so you are from Aurora, Illinois. Is the closeness to a home contributor, or to why you chose AU?
Kind of at the same time, and they had a good business program, and I was going into accounting, so that added into coming here.
And so this question is for both of you. Last season was the first year for the AU hockey team to be in the NCAA. What was that experience like?
It was exciting. We didn't play a full schedule last year. We only played 17 NCAA games. The rest of our schedule was filled with club teams. So this will be our first full season in the NCAA. So we're really looking forward to that. It was a good experience. I think we got our feet wet a little bit last year, and that'll give us some experience that we really needed going into our first full season coming up.
Yeah, definitely.
And I would say that being the first year, it started off a little bit slow. We got beat pretty bad some games, and then throughout the year we developed a lot and ended up being a contender in every game coming towards the end of the year.
Awesome. So, Coach, is there any added pressure with this being the second year in the NCAA?
I don't think so. I think, things are going to get amped up a little bit as far as this is our first season in the NCHA, which is our conference that we compete in. And it's one of the better conferences in the country. So this will be our first experience as a group going through the full slate of the season. And then on top of that, we have 5 non-conference games, 2 of which are coming up here this weekend, and we get some pretty tough opponents there too. So, I think there's pressure obviously around just, as a new program, as a young program, but jumping into the league, I'm excited to see just, how we navigate ourselves throughout the course of the season.
Definitely. So you guys are anxious right now too?
Yeah, we're ready to go. I think we're, guys have been going at it pretty hard here. We started practice last Monday with a couple days of tryouts, and then got right into it. But they're really looking forward to Friday night.
Awesome. So, Michael, you finished last season second in both goals and points. Does that give you any motivation to keep going on into the season?
I mean, it's just every year's a new year. Everyone has 0 points right now, so I don't really think points are a big deal. I think I'd rather get a win, or more wins than last year, and be a contender coming into playoffs.
Definitely. And Coach, you coached under the former Blackhawk Brian Noonan.
Mm-hmm.
What did you as a coach take away from that experience?
He really helped me. That was earlier on in my coaching career. He helped me, especially with just some different X's and O's and styles of play that he experienced. Him going from he played everywhere from Canada, East Coast, West Coast, and then obviously up into the NHL. So he had a lot of, former NHL coaches that he drew things from. So it was good to see different perspective, different styles of systems that he liked to play that, I've taken a little bit from kind of each of those things, and, try to come up with a little bit of our own as we're going. We're still developing that, new coaching staff, new everything. So we're kind of in the process of getting that all together and then, push down onto our team.
Definitely. And so you have been here since hockey came to AU. How's the program changed since the beginning?
Well, it hasn't been that long. It's only been 3 years now. I guess we've played 3.5 seasons technically. But we went from club, 3.5 years ago. Had a good club experience, but then basically we jumped 4 levels of hockey from ACHA Club D3 up to the NCAA Division III. So we jumped that in the matter of 1 year, and it was a very quick transition that not many schools go through it that fast. But we were willing and able to take that on, and there's been some growing pains along the way. There's going to continue to be some growing pains along the way, but each year has given us a little bit more experience, and as we move forward into the future, I think we'll look back and really enjoy the way it started.
Yeah, that's definitely exciting. So, Michael, what are some typical workouts that you and other players do in the off-season to prepare for the season?
I think it's a lot more like core and leg workouts, just keep yourself in shape, keep yourself ready to go for when the season comes, because when you step on the ice, you might think you're in shape, and you might be far from it.
Definitely. So this goes for both of you as well. I know your season and practices have just begun, but how do you feel the season will go?
We're going to take it night by night right now. Still being a younger program, I know we got a senior sitting next to me here, but we're going to come out. We're going to compete. We're going to compete. We're going to play hard. We're going to, I think our structure and our system is much better than it was a year ago at this time. So I think we're going to have some better results in there. But we're going to go out. We're going to compete. We're going to get our first year go off on the right foot here, and just see how the season and where the season takes us. But we're in a good place right now.
And so how do you guys see the future of AU hockey?
I see it going up because, from where we started last year to now, it's already jumped a lot, and it's going to be exciting to see how good they can actually get.
Yeah,
We got a good senior to lead us in the right direction here. So
awesome. And so, Michael, finally, you're a senior studying accounting. What are your plans after AU?
I haven't really thought too much about it, but hopefully get a good job, maybe think about playing a little low-level pro if I get a chance, and hopefully get a good job.
Awesome. Well, thank you. It was really nice hearing from both of you, and thank you so much for joining us on the show. Good luck with the season. The men's hockey team season opener comes this Friday against the University of Wisconsin Stevens Point. It's a home game at the Fox Valley Ice Arena, so come out and show your support. The game starts at 7:30. That's all the time we have here today on Spartan Spotlight. Join us next time and be great today, Spartans.